favorite.
No, didn't immediately switch to unfavorite, but she was still my favorite teacher. She was a really nice teacher. She would help me in
Did,
math. She would
did
help
she
me
say
in
she
stuff.
was sorry and stuff after she scared the poor little shit out of you?
She laughed her ass off after doing that.
Poor little man.
And our English teacher was laughing his ass off too. As I say, what an asshole, but still pretty funny if you look back at it. The
I now I see why you don't like playing scary games now.
yeah.
I, I see why, you poor man. you poor man.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna know how to fix your fear?
Hey, it wasn't a fear, it was unexpected, okay? And
Yeah,
here's
but
the
it
thing,
came into a
here's the
fear
thing.
though.
I had a wooden sword with me, so I was at the front. I was the closest to it. She scared me. Directly me.
Poor little soul.
Germany was fun.
But you don't like it at the same time.
Yeah, and then Friday, I can't remember, science class. God, science class was fun. We learned about magnetism, well, not magnetism, magnets, electricity, how circuits work. And by the way, at a young age, at the age of 7 years old, we were learning about how electricity works.
I wish my school was like that.
Yeah, you could wish your school was fun. Anyway, so the what else? Yeah, so there was one time at science class where our science teacher, who was actually pretty, well, getting to an old age, was teaching us about wildlife and animals, and then she said, "All right, it's time to make a birdhouse," and I went, "Ooh, that's fun," and she made a birdhouse and then put it outside
The window.
yeah, well, not really outside the window, just out the door on the wall outside. And it had a little camera, so every time we would go into class, she would have the camera
You see it.
open, and we can see all the chicks inside of it, and the parent birds coming in every now and then. And then, during class, when we were learning about a different subject about, I don't know, biology or something, and the parent bird came in, we were watching it, and then all the little birds just went, ah! Ah! All their mouths opened wide, and we cracked up laughing. Yeah, it was funny.
Well, those poor little guys were hungry. I get it, that's kind of funny at a young age, but sooner or later you figure it out and you feel bad.
Yeah, so...
Oh shit, hi, Churchill. Not Churchill. Hi, Valentine. Fuck you.
You mistake a Valentine for Churchill.
Well, I was freaking out at the moment. I am sorry.
Anyway.
Every British gun look alike.
No. Anyway, okay, maybe.
At lower BRs, yes, they kind of do.
Yeah, because they're literally the same gun.
On every single tank.
Yeah.
Then finally the Cromwell had a different gun. The Cromwell,
No.
the second Cromwell at least.
Oh.
And well, it didn't have the muzzle on it.
Yeah, well, the Valentine Mark 9 has one.
No, I was talking about the Cromwell.
Yeah, the Cromwell gun, but the Valentine Mark 9 has the same gun, but just with a longer barrel.
With a muzzle on it.
Yeah. Oh, what else did we do? German class. Oh god, that was fun. So when we were
Oh, hi!
learning German,
How'd that not been you?
our teacher would do a little quiz at the end of each lesson, and the quiz, well, it is a quiz, but it's a little game teacher has. So have you ever played the Flash game called Fling the Turtle?
Oh, I played Oh, hi!
So, we had our own version called Fling the Teacher. And it would ask you a question saying, what does this German word mean? And then if you get it correct, the further your teacher, the more answers you get correct, the further the teacher will fly and the more bruised and battered the teacher will get. And we found it fun. So, what does Nacht mean? It means night. And then he was like, correct. And then when we get
Time to throw your teacher even more.
And then as soon as the timer runs out, the teacher gets flung and goes. And then there was another game called Walk the Plank. It's basically the same thing, but you push the teacher off the plank. And the more questions you get correct, the closer you get to the edge of the plank. And then the person
teacher falls.
Off, yeah, and then gets eaten up by sharks. Brutal, but fun.
Why? Why?
Hey,
why sharks?
I don't know. It was an edge of a ship. Why wouldn't they? Anyway, so,
why couldn't it be a bit more funny? Why not just a shark? Why couldn't it just be like something funny?
I can't remember if the teacher sees the shark and runs off of the water. Oh no, that's Peter Pan. I can't remember, but all I know is that the teacher gets eaten up by sharks. Okay, so
poor teacher.
Yeah.
R.I.P. teacher. 2016.
So our German teacher was quite nice. Our art teacher was really nice too. I still have some of the potteries that the pots that I made from Germany. And they're pretty fucking old. Well, not old compared to other pots, but still there. And so basically back then, when I was making a glass or a cup, but comparing the size of a normal cup, so I still have it, and this was when we were learning about the Spartan and ancient Greece. So I would do Greek stuff all over it, and if I still have it at my dad's, so, and it looks like a shot glass. It's the right size of a shot glass.
Not gonna lie, we should probably put this in an SFM-like form and make it into a video. Make it a bit more entertaining, shall we?
What do you mean by more entertaining? Are you
because
not
they'll see.
Anyways, yeah.
They're basically just gonna see guys playing a video game and talking instead of
I can't remember.
fake people talking.
I can't remember what else we did. Because I know we went off to sit down and watch some movies. The Oliver Twist one was funny.
And hey, we should watch Banana Splits.
Bend over, boy! Smack! I had the cat.
Let your teacher find it.
Yeah. I think the teacher was lying. The Oliver Twist character in the movie is blonde, I think.
Yes.
And I've got brown hair. I look nothing like Oliver Twist.
I mean, you probably did look like it without without
Yeah,
the minor
we
details.
had to wear old styled clothes that would look like you would wear in the Victorian age as an orphan. Um, yeah, fun. By the way, we learned how to make gruel. Oh god, it was
Oh, that non-pin?
disgusting.
Okay.
It was disgusting. Teacher said that yes, it does taste quite gross, but normally you add sugar. We add a crap ton of sugar. No amount of sugar saves you from the awful taste of gruel. It just tastes so bad. But
Depression activated.
yeah. Uh, got it. When we were learning about ancient Greece, our teacher would give us olives. Because you know how your taste buds change, like food that you would hate back then, you now quite like, or things that you like back then, you quite hate. Um, olives is one thing. So, because a teacher would have two bowls, black olives and green olives, and we would line up, and then one by one, we would eat olives. Some go, this is actually really nice, and the rest go, it's gross. You can spit it out in the bin. Alright, where's the bin? Yeah, I did not like the taste of olives, but I either I spat it in the bin or I sucked it up and ate it. But still, oh my.
I mean, olives is quite.
It was gross.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, because
I don't blame you
your
at
taste
all.
changes after time, and I actually quite like olives now. They're a bit strong, but I quite like them. And
Yeah, that's what happens when you get older.
yeah.
You start liking the stuff that you hate.
Nearly everyone's reaction, like the first few people that went to go eat the olives, they actually quite like it. So they went, this is good. So it made all of us think that, ooh, olives are actually really good. Nom, no they're not.
My feelings, why you lying to me?
Yeah, but now they're actually really good.
Yeah, when your friend lies to you just to make you eat something that you hate.
They weren't even friends, they were just classmates. They were just other children in class that weren't even friends, but still, we all thought that because they said that they were good, they were good. No, they weren't
And
good
so you
back
shoved
then.
one up your mouth and it,
Yeah.
then you immediately regret it.
Yes, my friend. If you saw it back then, you would see the instant change in my face. And, yeah. So, well, that was,
Oh,
yeah. And, I did get in trouble quite a few back then at that school.
yeah, I
Oh,
used to get in trouble too.
Yeah. Have you ever done a prank on the teacher that when they go to sit down, you would pull the chair?
No.
So my teacher was actually a bit old.
Oh, you rude little shit.
Yeah, I got a
You rude little shit.
I got told off and I apologized to him and I felt bad.
You evil little
I thought
shit.
it was funny, but the instant regret I had after when he looked at me, he looked at me with fierce in his eyes and I went, oh.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I hate myself for that. He was a bit of an asshole to the... My parents think that he was a bit of an asshole. I still remember his name though. I'm not gonna disclose it, but I still remember his name, surname. Yeah. I got told off. But hey, at least my principal was a friend. Guess I barely had
At
any
least you didn't.
friends.
Hey, at least you didn't get fucking smacked.
But I think he wanted to. Um. Oh, by the way,
You
the
threw me
same
off my jet.
school, that German school, military camps, German school. Yeah. Well, it was British, but it was in Germany. So it was where I got my first girlfriend. And
Yeah, that's
second,
where you said you got basically laid.
no, I didn't. Nearly got.
No, that's why I said nearly got.
You said basically got me. Period.
Basically,
That
because it
is
almost happened.
different to
I'm going.
nearly.
I'm going to hurt your feelings because of that.
Anyways, so
I wish I got.
Yeah.
Wish I had a girlfriend at that time.
I had two. But the first person I really had a crush on, she was new at the school too. Of course, it's the new girls now. Anyways,
Not gonna lie.
so I still remember her name. The second one, I count her as a girlfriend, but we barely fucking talked.
Oh, poor man.
Bro, I still remember
Poor
why.
man.
I still remember why and the conversation I had with her. So when I was in a relationship with the first girlfriend, right?
Yes.
The second one came up to me because she was actually getting quite popular in the school, and second one came up to me, says, "Can you please be my boyfriend?" No, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, no. I walk off to go play table tennis with a friend of mine. That's when I had friends. Please, no, please, no. Making it awkward so my friend just walks off. And then I go, please, fine, fine, yay! And then walks off.
That's how.
And then I go,
That's how that basically went for me. Actually, funny.
bro.
That's how it actually went for me, funny enough.
Bro, the first girlfriend I had, I went, do you have, like, one of her friends went up to me and says, do you have a crush on her? I went, maybe. And then like, would you like to be my boyfriend? I went, okay.
Man, man, you got what the fuck? You fucking lucky bitch.
Hey, I was.
It took me a couple of years.
Hey, I was a good-looking kid back then. Okay.
I also looked good, and it also took me forever.
Were you that
Then
good
until
that all your
depression
aunties
hit.
go, "Aw, look at your cheeks."
No, because every time I walk by somebody, they go, "Hey, you look hot,"
Fuck.
and that's all I got as a response.
And so so when that happened, when she first arrived to the school, other kids did arrive to the school as well, and that's when I made a couple other friends. And that friend, ooh, we were actually really good friends. We would all, the amount of imaginary scenarios that we would play around, like, this is our fortification, we need to defend it, sir, the enemies are here,
Friends.
charge!
Eventually, some of them started to hate me because everybody started to like me. It was kind of strange.
Yeah, so me and this other friend, cause you know those like triangle pyramids with all the ropes,
Yeah.
like the rope pyramid thing that you climb on, and some people might fall off and hurt themselves, but nobody actually did. So we would use that as a tower and then pretend that we're being invaded by Russians.
Of course the Russians.
The Russians are here! Fire back!
Of course the Russians.
Yeah. And actually quite some time I refused to go outside because there was a bee's nest there. And I was terrified of bees.
Why are you scared of little bugs?
Hey, I got stung. Okay?
I also got stung at a young age, and that was a hornet. That's worse.
That fucking traumatized me because it was my parents who did that.
Guess what type of hornet it was?
Yellow jacket.
Bald-faced hornet. The worst fucking hornet in the fucking state.
Bald face? What? Hold up. What's a bald face?
It's a hornet that has a white face, and they get pissed off as soon as you look at them most of the time.
Bald face hornet.
Take a...
You know what the hornet reminds me of? Bro, this hornet's definitely racist.
Well, no kidding. They hate everything.
It looks like it screams out, wah,
No. Send me a picture of if it's the right hornet, at least.
Yeah.
Or give me a description of it.
It definitely looks like a... It screams out the top of its lung, go, wah,
Because those fuckers... So you say you got traumatized getting stung by a bee, right?
Oh, no.
Or wasp?
That's a link. That's not what I wanted to send. Whoops.
Oh no.
Don't watch that. It is cursed. It is so cursed.
What?
Do you want to see a massive nose explode? If you don't watch it.
I don't plan on it.
Oh, hold on. Download image. I had to download it again. Yes, it went to the wrong. Fuck. Why is
I'd like
it
to download
GIF?
that link, please.
I want an image, not a GIF. Piss off.
Man having problem.
Yes, I'm having fucking problems. Trying to think. Oh shit.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yeah, we're just gonna smack that little bit symbol on the screen here. Just smack that.
Where the fuck is it? I downloaded the image. Where'd it go?
It's probably in your download.
Share image. Go to chats. You. Get it?
Hold on, I didn't hear my phone go, so it's gonna take a second.
Does it not look like it would scream out if it could speak?
Alright, send me. Okay, I'm gonna look at the image here.
It looks like it's screaming out.
Yeah, that's a bald-faced hornet.
Yeah.
Give me a description on what the biologist quote unquote call this fucker.
The biggest dickus.
Well, what is it? What is actually?
No. What kind of
I've been
Latin
laughing.
bullshit is this? Hold on. How do you say that? The
What does it say?
Dolichobus maculata is a species of wasp in the genus. I'm not saying that. And the member of the. Why do you like using Latin? It is known by many critical names, primarily bald-faced hornet, but also including bald-faced aerial yellow jacket, bald-faced wasp, hornet, white-faced hornet, black jacket, white-tailed hornet, spruce wasp, what? Bull wasp. Would you like to hear the English version? We call it a comet.
Yes.
I'm just joking. They have an issue. But it would be funny.
Okay, so you want to be traumatized? Come to America. Get stung by that little.
I'd rather not.
Because as soon as you get stung by that little fucker, you're gonna be running for the hills.
What do you mean?
Because those things will chase you for life.
Oh.
Yeah. Because as soon as one stings you, more come.
Hey, yo.
Literally, they will chase you until you find a way to hide.
Imagine one speaking in Morgan Freeman. I can tell you.
So those fuckers are scary.
Yeah, hornets have really good memories. They have photographic memories, so if they see you, they remember your face for all their life. So yeah. Great.
I know, right?
Yeah. So
I just had a Stewart
you're
just
scared-
casually
you're scared
drive
of
past
hornets,
me.
I'm scared of bees because, hey, trauma.
Bees and then bees here, they
it
just
was
die
a
after one
massive
sting.
Fucking bee, okay, and the bee that stung me was already dead.
What? How did you get stung by something that is already dead?
It was in Northern Ireland in a McDonald's. There was a dead bee, and I sat on it, and I got stung.
So
And now
so
I'm
you
terrified
sat on
of
its
bees.
stinger.
Yes. Sat on a stinger.
You're.
Hey, it wasn't my.
Why are you scared of it? It was practically your fault that you sat on the poor guy.
Hey, I used to like bees. No. Anyways, fucking anyways. So.
Anyway.
So. Can't remember what else we did. Oh yeah, that's right. We learned about the Scottish clans one time, and how they would live inside like massive huts, some shit like that.
Yeah.
And the huts, some of the huts are like kind of disguised as ground, I think. Can't clearly remember, but yeah, it was. And so the school. So the school kind of made its own little hut, which we would go in, sit in, and sit in a circle, and they would teach us about history on the Scottish clans. Well, not all the clans, but just how the Scots lived. Ancient Scots, so the Celtics. Whereas some people over
Oh, hello,
in-
Mr. M4A2.
Well, how some people over in America likes to say Celtics. That's not even close. Anyways, so yeah, that school was actually pretty fun, pretty cool. That basement part kind of scared me.
Man just goes loot do 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 do.
Teacher jumps out of a corner in the basement. Rawr! Yeah. I had a friend there, and every now and then, when we go to assembly. Oh, I should talk about lunch that we had there. You're gonna be very jealous. So at,
Oh boy.
lunch over there, you don't purchase it, like it's already there, it's
I
already made.
don't have to purchase my lunch either.
Yeah, and you
So-
have to make your own lunch. Lunch is already made by the school. So you
I got the
go
constant BLT.
for, we
Yeah,
sometimes
so
we
I got
get
treated well.
sometimes we get like massive potatoes that cut in a plus and have cheese inside. It sounds bland, but it's really good. And that cheese, that I don't know what kind of cheese they had, but it was good. Ah, miss it. And during December, we would have, let's say, Christmas parties where all the parents, all the students, they come around. We celebrate Christmas together, and we would sit around, like, go grab hot chocolate with marshmallows with whipped cream. Oh, it was so good. And every now and then, on some other certain classes, there would be a cooking class that would make food for the next day on Friday, and it would be chocolate bowls with ice cream in them. And you eat the ice
Lucky
cream,
man.
and then you eat the bowls later, and it is good. And we learned how to make it, and I love it. And sometimes we had porridge, sometimes we had something called the Great British Breakfast, and some other times we would have penny pasta, and with actual proper sauce as well. And the food that we had there was and you could go round for seconds and thirds, but when you have your seconds, you have to wait until everybody has either had their seconds or is
Yeah,
done
that's what
eating,
happens
and
in
then
my school too.
yeah, and food, I love it. I really want to have one of those massive potatoes cut in a plus shape with the cheese inside. And
I got a somewhat discount for birds
and
from a person that used
and
to work from
we
school.
always have pudding. It's either shortbread, well, sometimes it's shortbread. It's either like those like rice crispy cakes, not rice cakes, but you know those
All the lunch.
really
Yeah,
sweet kind of what do you
yeah.
call them? Yeah, but those things, and they were good. And my favorite out of every single one of them was strawberry cheese. Oh, they were it was so good. It was so yummy. And every now and then at assembly, well, we rarely had assembly, but when we do have assembly, it was either for performance, and at Christmas we would like do the the old Christmas like performance thing with like the birth of Jesus and stuff like that. I was one of the shepherds. Um. So there was one time when a band came over to our school, a military band, and they started playing music. I don't know why, but back then, I found the when a troop dies, and then they have the trumpets that go bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but back then, my dumb fucking young stupid self would find that hilarious. I don't know why, but
What the?
every time I would hear dun, 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 well, not that one, but the fast part of the dun, 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 I would try my hardest to hold in laughter. If I
Man
was
laughing about the defeat.
I don't know why, but I just found the fast part of that song funny. If I could ever go see my old self, I'd go, why the fuck do you find it funny? Somebody fucking died. Smack.
Why you find somebody dying funny? Me, I don't know.
Don't know why I found it funny. It's just I found it funny, and I went funny because it goes. Anyways,
I mean, the first one I can understand as kind of funny, but the memorial one, not so.
I don't. It is the memorial one. It's just there's a part in the song where it goes fast and then slow. That fast part, I don't know why, but I found it hilarious.
Why?
I don't know. They've actually played that quite a few times at the school to like everybody would rise, stand, have a moment of silence while the trumpets are playing, and it's just me trying to hold in my laugh, go. God, I don't know why, but I just hate it. And you know the New Zealand hacker? When I first came to New Zealand, when they were doing the hacker, I would find it hilarious.
Eh.
The hacker's a war chant, by the way, and it basically is just them saying that we're going to kill you, because that's what it's originally supposed to be about. The hacker, because they would do it for battle. And
We're going to
I don't know
save
why.
you, stab you.
I don't know why, but I found it hilarious when they would do the hacker, and I go.
I mean, you probably would find it funny if you don't understand the meaning of some songs.
Not even a song. It's well, it is a song, but
It's a
I
chant.
don't know.
It's a chant.
Yeah, it's a chant. It's a war chant. Yeah.
Hey, you wanna hear?
So,
Hey, you wanna hear the
oh,
Chaos
you know
Insurgency
when I
one?
said, the that when I went down to the basement with the class and our teacher, and you know how I said I had a
Yeah.
wooden sword with me?
Yeah, you hit the teacher with it, didn't you?
No, nearly did, but she dodged it.
Freaking fast teacher.
Yeah, and
She's.
would
Oh
you
no.
like to know how I got?
You.
Would you like to know how I got the sword? So in the
Oh.
town I lived in, every now and then, like once per year, they would have a festival at one of the old castles. And it's a medieval festival. You can go in, get a crossbow. Fun fact, crossbows in Germany are in fact classified as toys. So
What?
yeah.
Hey, let me just shoot you with my toy.
But some crossbows are classified as toys, some other ones, depending on how powerful they are, I think are classified as weapons. But yeah,
Hey, let me shoot.
so
Hey, let me shoot you with my toy.
I got a crossbow, I think I still have it. I got a crossbow that launches those little bolts, but it has a little suction cup at the end of it.
So you don't have to shoot people in the eye and it sticks.
But it's made out of wood, and it's handcrafted by the people at the festival in Germany. And whoa,
You should show me a
it is
picture of
good.
it if you find it.
The iron bar that it has is pretty rusty, and when it's got a simple lock mechanism. Lock it back, put the bolt in, pull the trigger, boom, and it's just when it shoots, it makes a satisfying sound and goes boom. And I got a wooden sword from there as well. My brother got one too, but he got a bigger one. One bigger. Yeah, we would constantly fight over that sword. But yeah, and that's. I think we still have that wooden sword. It's a bit damaged due to the fact that the amount of times I tried to chop down a branch with it, but failed. Dumbass. But yeah, that festival was good because every now and then well, not now and then, but at the top of the castle, I think there is a slide where you could just slide all the way down the castle and off to an area where you just yeah. And there was a area in like outside the wall of the castle where you could watch people like do sword fighting in like full armor, knight armor, and it was like, can I do that? Sorry, little child, but you have to be 12. Aww.
Man's feelings broke.
Yeah. Well, not 12. It was, well, not to do it, but to get some stuff. Like, there was a actual crossbow you could get, and a sword you can get. You have to be 10 or 12 to be able to purchase it, or get it, to earn it. And, yeah, which is sad, which kind of makes it sad. But I still got a
completely
sword
understandable.
yeah, I still got a sword and a crossbow though, but they're made out of wood. The sword is handcrafted, the crossbow is handcrafted, and the food that they make there is really good.
Man, it reminds me of the time where there was a guy that actually hand paintings of like fish species. And that's unfair too.
Hey, look,
The guy. Yeah, I actually have like 2 images of it. I just don't know where they are. Too bad the guy died due to old age, though.
Oh. So the best part of where I lived in Germany, was the Christmas market. So during the at the 1st of December, all the way just before Christmas Eve, there will be something called Christmas
Speaking
market.
of which, Christmas Eve is tomorrow, ain't it?
Well, for me, it's today. Remember,
Let me know what you get.
I had an early Christmas today because I'm moving down south to go see family, and we can't bring the presents that we got with us down because we got limited luggage to bring.
Ah,
Yeah, so I've already opened up my present at my house, and I got a boonie hat with there's Modern Warfare 3 on it. Because pre-ordered the game, and I got deodorant, soap. Soap. No soap.
Soap, no!
I got some caramelized popcorn earbuds, which I'm not sure. They kind of look. Yeah, they pretty much are. I don't trust Chinese products anymore.
Of course don't trust Chinese products. They always break.
Well, not the fact that they break. I had some earbuds that were made in America. Like, they are really good.
Yeah.
But the sad part is that they broke. The left so the left earbud, like Bluetooth earbud, yeah, well, the left ear one is no longer working, so only the right one works. And I go, what the fuck? It is so quiet at max volume. It is so quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have earbuds like that too, but now I have a headset.
I got a headset.
Oh, I used to have another headset. That one also broke.
Yeah.
So I got another one from my brother for Christmas, basically.
And
Which
the Christmas markets, because my birthday was on December 7th, like my birthday would be on Christmas markets. And in the main part of the town, because there's a lot of areas where no cars can go through, so people will set up shops there and little like theaters there and see. Yeah, it was fun. And so I went up to one person, and that person had something, you know, the microwavable teddy bears that you could put in the microwave, heat it up, and then yeah. So there was
basically
that.
the sleep teddy.
Yeah. So there was that, and it's supposed to smell like lavender, which it does, but I think it's lost its scent because my dog might or might not have pissed on it. And
Hey, what's that smell?
hey, the smell's gone. Good.
Hey, hey guys,
That
what's
was
that
ages
smell?
ago.
It just looks like this teddy bear.
Hey, I love the teddy bear because it was during the days of when Five Nights at Freddy's was again really, really fucking popular. And here's the thing:
Yeah.
the bear was golden with black eyes with white dots. So I named it Golden Freddy.
Horror, 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 horror.
Yeah, I still have it, by the way. Yeah.
If it had a purple hat, you should change the name of it.
It doesn't have a purple hat. It's just a golden teddy bear and with black eyes with white dots. Yeah, I named it Golden Freddy because, wouldn't you?
Why not?
Yeah. And that person gave me that teddy bear for free because it was on directly on my birthday when I got it.
Aww.
I know. Germany's so nice. I miss living.
Nowadays you get Tom Fuckle.
Yeah.
Because everything's expensive.
Yeah. And what else happened? So this was when I was going Christmas shopping with my mum, and like there's a certain area, because there's like a massive roundabout where the cars go, in the middle
Yeah.
of that roundabout area, because the roundabout's quite fucking big, but in the middle of that area there's a Pizza Hut. Walk to. Really good. Because Germany. Oh! Sorry, I had a
What?
I had a nut bust from nostalgia. So nostalgia here. So my school would have field trips. So when we were learning about the Romans and Latin, we went on a field trip to an old area where there was Roman conflict. So we would get to a chance to wear the Roman armor. By the way, it is extremely fucking heavy. And
Of course it is.
yeah, because why wouldn't it? It's all steel. And oddly it fits us. It's like a child size version of it.
10 times heavy though.
Yeah, still heavy for us. But we had a trip to the headquarters of a food manufacturer called Dr. Urka. And the food that they make there is good. It's supposed to be cheap, affordable, and good. If you ever see Dr. Urka in the stores, because I know that they sometimes sell it in the US, they sell it everywhere in Europe. If you ever see the pizza, get it, get it, get it. It may be more expensive due to shipping costs, but get it. It is so good. And the pudding, so we would go in the building. It's a massive building. They do research about food. They would teach us how they learn about all the chemicals in food and how to make it tasty and yet healthy-ish. And they, in the middle of the bottom floor, well, off the side of the building, not in the middle, because that's where all the research labs are. Off the side of the building where there's massive windows, where you can see inside the building, there's a massive yellow thing. And it's a dispensary for chocolate mousse, or whatever you pick. Each flavor, ice cream, chocolate mousse. Basically, you get a cup, you go up to it, you press what flavor you want, you press the button, take the cup back, you go grab whatever, like, toppings you want, you know, those big flaky chocolate things you get in ice creams, stick it in there, or sprinkles, all different types of sprinkles. Bro,
whatever.
we were able, it is free. You could just go eat it free, and it is good. The amount of I think I had around about 10 refills before I went, okay, this is a bit too much. I grabbed the chocolate flake, refill, grab the spoon, nom 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 nom, refill, nom nom nom, refill, nom nom, and then our teacher says, okay, it's time to go. Bro, Dr. Oetker pizzas are good. If you ever see any, just get them. I miss eating them. They taste like actual pizza, not the cheap shit that you can get. It actually tastes like proper pizza because it is proper pre-packed pizza, and nostalgia here, sorry. And here's the thing, where I lived is in the same town as where the headquarters are, so all we had to do was take a 10-minute bus trip to the factory, to the headquarters, go there, learn about it, go eat, and then come back to school, and then we get picked up by our parents. It's just, I loved that school. That school in Germany, it's so fucking fun. Sadly, I'm not sure if it's still operating, because it was in a British military camp, and I don't think it runs anymore. If I ever go visit Germany, I will definitely go visit that school.
If it is a school still.
Yeah. I had a look on the Google Maps. It says there's an art display area now. Here's all the Roman shields that the previous children had made during their time here at this previously known school. Hey, I made that! Was? You went here? Yeah! I love this! It was such a good school. Oh, by the way, the name of the town and the school that I lived in was called Bielefeld.
Fancy.
The school was called Bielefeld School. And the town, well, it's just Bielefeld. And, so we took a trip to a town called Münster, or whatever you want to call it. It's M-U with the 2 dots at the top of it, so Münster. So we went to have a trip there and had a look at a church. We looked
Fancy.
up and we saw 3 things hanging from the front of the church. And then we went in, we asked and we said, what are those? And they said, those are cages up there. And I go, what are they?
Oh.
I'm just about to talk about that. So when you're convicted of a crime, and if it's really serious, you will be put in a cage and be pecked by birds to death. Oh! Okay.
They actually described that to you?
Yes!
You poor
She would be up there, starved to death, and then, you know.
Everybody, your poor little soul is probably like, why?
There's like 3, there were 3 cages up there. And, yeah. Cool.
Did you shoot your pants?
No, I just went up, cool. Hey guys, let's see if there's a body up there.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't really care. Just wanted to know if there was a body up there. Is there a dead body up there? No, it's just 3 cages. Oh. I think I could probably find the picture of it. Send it to you. I'm not sure if my recording is working or not. Could be. Keeping it thing. Alright, I'll send it. I'll send a picture of the church. It's a really, really old church, and I think it was during the times where, like, everyone was paranoid about witches, stuff like that.
Oh, of course. Back in the old days.
Yeah. Back in the old
You
days.
you live through something? A witch. You're just automatically witch.
No, not maps. I don't want to go to maps. Go back to Google Images. So it's a really tall church, and oh yeah, the 3 cages are placed on top of a clock, and you can see them from the ground. It's a bit fucked, but it's actually kind of cool if you think about it. The picture, please. Oh, is Google refusing to let me download the picture? Winster Church. Images.
I'm just casually playing War Thunder if I'm hearing this.
Download image. Download again because.
Oh, that was my gun.
Brightness. Okay, I guess not. My phone's being a bitch. Where are my pictures being saved?
You don't want to know.
Photos. Open. Share image. View. There we go. Fucking hell.
Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny how they specified the cage.
Yeah. It's a massive church, by the way. Good image. Yes.
I live by a community church. It's not really that promising.
Bro, this is not a community church.
I know, it's a large, actual church.
Yeah.
Not that community guideline stuff.
Alright, there's the pictures, there's the bottom half, and there's the top part where the cages are.
Ow. I got so many assists, I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna restart my phone.
Guess how many assists I have.
Restart. There we go. 3.
12.
Bruh.
12, 1 capture point, 1 kill, 12 assists.
Done.
It's kind of not dumb if you're using a premium at 3.0 that has a tiny gun.
Okay, true.
They're the T126, the only ever premium I ever bought, which was in a pack that also has a
Ooh.
biplane included.
Anyways, so yeah, there was like 3 cages, and they explained how, like, if you were convicted of a crime by the church, like, you'll be put there. Well, not a crime, but a serious, really bad crime. You'll be put there and left there to die.
Of course.
I mean, it's Germany. Of course, they would do something that dark, but that was back then. Now everyone's really nice. But yeah, that was something.
Our son goes to a. Then it just goes to a church in America. Heresy! Burn!
Burn them! Burn them! Meanwhile in Europe. Kingdom.
Oh no!
Wasn't there a Greek god that was put in a cage and or left to be pecked by birds? I think it was referenced in Portal 2.
I do believe that was Jesus. Maybe.
What? A Greek god, not that one.
Not that guy. Okay, not that guy. You're not that guy.
Not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. Anyways, yeah. So
My grandma's probably looking at me like, what the fuck?
So, yeah, there's a lot of areas in Germany where the history of them is dark.
Yeah, you got me a new tank.
Yay, what tank is it?
It's the predecessor. It's the predecessor to the Mark 1B.
Ooh, finally, the UK's doing so. Anyways. So,
And guess what that predecessor is?
so another M60.
No, it's the Mark 1B.
Okay.
And guess what the predecessor is to the Mark 1B.
I don't know. See?
If you're in War Thunder, look at Israel. Look at the what's its predecessor?
I'm busy trying to look at some stuff. Wait, the predecessor, like before or after?
After it.
Oh, the 2B. To be or not to be?
That is the question. To be or
what's
not
the-
to be?
You just sound like a character from what's the show called?
I forgot a show. Fascinating.
South Park.
I don't know what makes. Oh. Which one?
To be or not to be?
Oh, that guy.
Actually have somewhat decent armor. Are there any armor packages for this tank? No, but you get a laser warning receiver. What the fuck? At what
The Mark 1B also has that.
9.3? The fuck?
So you're talking about the LWS LR?
Yeah, laser warning receiver.
Yeah, the first one also gets it.
That's
how I say, oh hey! That's why I go, hey, somebody's lasering me.
Why does
And that's
why
how you
does 9.3 tanks in Israel get laser warning receivers? Meanwhile, cough cough, the Challenger 2E is. Wait, is it the 2E or is it no? The last ever Challenger gets the laser warning receiver.
Hey, there's also an M60 that also gets that
Challenger
system.
3 is the only tank in Britain, I think. Hold on, let me have a look here. Oh, right here. Oh,
Man's getting triggered because I get special.
Black Knight. Okay, so the Black Knight gets it. What about the test?
I unlocked
No.
a
Okay, so
11.0
only
though.
2 tanks in the entirety of the British ground tech tree gets a laser warning receiver, and the one's 11.7 and the other's 11.7. What the fuck? Meanwhile, you have it at 9.3.
Yeah, I would have had it at 9.0. Changed my God 6M very fast.
Didn't the test used to have a laser warning receiver? Aren't what these things are supposed to be? Anyways.
Instead, now it just gets a laser rangefinder.
Yeah, bullshit, because Oh well, no, I used to have one. In the game. Um. Oh shit. What else? Is there anything else that was apart from Roman stuff?
Hey, I got a quick
Oh,
question.
okay.
I know you
So
might not want to answer.
there's a place in Germany which I
Oh,
clearly remember. I'm not sure
oh,
because I can no longer find it in the internet, in the entirety of the internet. I can't find it. And this is some
oh,
SCP bullshit, this is. So,
oh, oh no.
so this building was called you know the Toys R Us thing?
Yes.
It's basically, I think it was called Play R Us or Play With Us. And or
Play with us.
fun with us, no, Fun R Us. And it's a massive building with a indoor play area. You would go in,
Fancy.
there's a area for toddlers, and then there's the other area for just, it's a 2-story, 3-story tall building. And so there's the upper floor where you go to eat, purchase food, and there's the bottom floor where you look after all the little kiddies, at the toddlers, babies, whatever, playing in the area. And then the main area, you know those little foam ball cannons that you shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there is a massive square in the middle of it with a vacuum chute that goes at the bottom of it. Basically, you are just like, people are teaming up against others. Like, there's one person at the bottom of the floor trying to shoot the other people that are on the turrets. So the foam ball cannons, you try to shoot the other person that's on the foam ball cannon, and like, kind of sucked at it, but I was pretty good at it. So at the bottom, because if you miss, it bounces off and goes to the bottom of the play area. And at the bottom of the play area, there's a little vacuum tube where you put the foam ball in, it goes boom up to the top of the area, up to the top, and then goes boom right next to you. So to your right, it should be where the foam balls are. Goes grab the foam ball, put it in. Grab the foam ball, put it in, and there's always kids at the bottom of it trying giving you the foam balls because, come on, who doesn't like the sound of it just go? Yeah, God, it was fun. But when I go onto the internet and try to look at this, I can't find it existing at all. Like, it didn't exist. I can't find anything, any records about it. This is some SCP bullshit, that is. I want to have my nostalgia. I want to go visit that place again. I'm not sure if it's shut down and everything got permanently, like, gone. But yeah, it was fun. The last time I ever saw it, I was leaving the building with my parents and my brother, and it was extremely foggy. I would look back at the building, and when I go back home, it will disappear in the fog. It's some it's some SCP shit right there.
It never existed.
Weird, man. It is weird. If I could find it again. Fun. Us. So, oh yeah, the IKEAs. So, you know IKEA and how it's basically everywhere in Europe?
Yes.
Okay,
Basically
so
everywhere.
in Germany, they have a dedicated area that if a child doesn't really want to go wandering around in IKEA, the parents could just like leave them there. And it's a nice fun area where every now and like there's one area, so there's a net which you could just lie on and watch a movie. Underneath the net is a foam pit which you could just go rummaging around, and then there's like a couple tunnels, and the drinks that they serve there is sparkling water. And the taste of it was quite odd, but you get used to it. And
Oh, well, that's not
it
nice.
was
That's not
it was
nice.
fun. It was fun at IKEA. The IKEA
I
meatballs
got
are
knocked out of
really
the
good.
sky.
There's another area where at the top floor there's where you go to eat food because it's like a little mini restaurant. There's another area there where the kids can go play around. And you know those optical illusions with the mirror and how it looks like it keeps going down and down?
Oh no.
Yeah, they got a bunch of
Oh
those
no.
in that area.
Alright, I'm gonna take a while to upgrade this thingy.
Fine.
Especially with how much money I have left.
Alright. Get a premium.
Number 1 shoots heat FS. Number 2 gets up tier to 10.3 time. Number 2, I'm broke at solid 8k. Looks like I need to do more helicopter missions. I possibly won't be able to spawn if I die one time. So that's great. Alright, so there's a tank museum in... Right, guess what tank that has? That is super rare. Guess. Legend, where did you go?
I'm trying
There's
to
a very...
find the indoor play area I went to.
Alright, guess the very rare tank.
IS-7.
It is a Super Pershing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a prototype Super Pershing too. I believe it's the before they started adding armor to the coils and stuff. But people are probably gonna correct me that the Super Pershing's not. I mean, the T-34 heavy tank, or T-29, whatever it's called now. That's also a rare heavy tank. Then you got the M6, which is only a couple existing.
What if they changed? Wouldn't surprise me, but
Well, I know it kind of sucks. I'm always fighting T-72s that low BR fighting.
since
So I'm shooting. So I'm shooting Heat FS at a T-72 on the bottom plate, which normally kills it. It just does nothing. Basically tickling the guy.
Google, can you help me translate this? Because I don't speak German. Frankfurt. pretty tall.
Da 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 da. Oh hi.
A minute.
Oh.
There was 2 floors. Big 2-story building. 2 floors. Bottom floor and top floor. Top floor, it was actually pretty high. And I had to do a lot of climbing to get up to the phone book. That's sad, but
What?
I can't find it. It's like it never existed.
Another SCP thing.
God. You sure the SCP Foundation isn't real?
SCP Foundation found something secret about those 2 locations.
Guess they moved it. I missed that place, but yeah, it was fun.
SCP Foundation found an entity even with those in places. They probably found the Builder Bear.
There's so many SCPs.
They probably found the Builder Bear. Like, oh, I think they found a Builder Bear in that place, that's why it's missing.
No, it's a zone
Ah.
anomaly.
SCP, holy shit.
Anyways, yeah, I missed that. Gosh. So confusing when you remember something. You go to try to look on it and the
Then it
answer-
vanishes.
Yeah, and it's like it never existed.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Oh, damn we.
So if you look at the Super Pershing before they add the coil, yeah, that tank that
Which one?
the Super Pershing, the actual Super Pershing,
Yeah, there's.
not the E5. It's basically the prototype one. I believe it's the T26 E5 or E4.
They said not the E5.
I don't know what you would call it.
There's the
Just look it up
T26
on.
E5 and there's the T26 E1-1.
This one looks like the E1 before it had the coils and everything.
The E1-1 has all the base turret armor.
And it's the before they started adding all the armor to it.
Whatever the hell that is. Vertical aiming drive. Okay,
Yeah.
I guess you just shoot that and you disable the gun.
Somewhat. Depends how the gun was put.
Bro, that says literal vertical aiming drive. Shoot that, disable it. The gun's gonna droop down. Yeah.
The one that's in the museum has basically just like that, but I believe 90mm with the coils.
E1. Hey, hold up. Need a
What, they put the E2 back on sale again?
on the sale. Well,
Oh,
it is.
I guess.
It's the E2's not on sale. No.
Where's the E2 at? Or is that just for PC only?
Difference with one. The E1 I know's got an autoloader.
Oh, you're talking about the T54s?
Yes.
Well, one's just a higher BR than the other. One slight difference basically is the turret, most of it.
The turret on the E1 looks like it's French. Probably.
Because it is.
Autoloader 8.0. But at E2, because it's a higher number, wouldn't it make sense that it's a later variant?
Hold up. Dogs are barking at spooks again. Yeah. Normal things what a dog would do. Man, upgrading this B2 is gonna be a while. Because of the sheer fact. I think it's the E2. Just type Chicago's Super Sherman.
I've ran out of like nostalgia facts, memories of things for me.
Oh boy.
Other than the fact that the rest of it is in the UK, but I really, really like Germany. Germany was really nice to live in.
Yeah.
Downside that depending on your religion, you get taxed. Yeah, 'cause there's something called
Oh no.
tax.
You're taxing them again.
It's a fair tax, not actually much. Like a 5, and what's it, 12? I don't know, it's round about there. When is it? And, that's the downside though. I think it's if you're only, I'm not sure if it's Catholic or Christian that you get taxed. Both.
May get taxed on your religion, damn, bro.
If you're any other religion, you don't.
Alright, look at the Pershing for Chicago, see what it looks like to you, see what you think.
Chicago.
Yeah, I live like very close to that place too. Don't know how to spell Chicago.
Whatever happened to the super Pershing? R/born. Okay. They basically talk about tanks.
Fancy. I know, it's basically just like close-up pictures of like Pacific tanks.
Hmm.
Or like some weird video of like a guy.
Looking at my shots and
Oh,
get it because it's the like side skirts of a tank.
I do believe there's things on the side of the guard, though.
Yeah, they're mainly there for protecting the sides of a tank from heat shells. Early World War II. Not early.
But this is a modern tank, though.
Yeah, it still somewhat helps. The tank.
But why add mud guards now? What's the purpose of it?
Oh, want to know one thing I hate about some things in War Thunder? So you know
What's that?
how like the side skirts of tanks, like when you shoot them with a heat shell, they get blown off?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it make more sense that it would have like a tiny hole on it and not just be blown off?
Yeah. Especially having that huge, massive hull tank.
Yeah. And the Spall liner, it's got like a HP thing. Basically, one shot destroys it. Meanwhile, oh, the Spall liner. Wrong tank. This tank. Alright. So if you think about it, like, you got a shell, it's coming in. Boom, there's a hole in that specific area, so that specific area is weak. The rest of it is fine. So what the fuck?
Nah, we just wanted it to go kaboom.
It's the balance, it's for balancing the tank. I don't care if it's for balancing. If you say you're a realistic game, make it realistic. Like these composite.
Don't make it too realistic.
Why?
Because, disability of the engine, chance of having a tank not starting.
Okay, yeah, true, but that's in Sim. So the side panels, shoot it with a heat shell, it gets blown off. Meanwhile, when it just go boom, there's now a hole there.
Yeah, there should just be a hole there instead of massive explosion. And having a piece removed.
Mm-hmm. So that's dumb. And the Spall liner having a HP thing, I find that bullshit. Like, oh, say you're realistic.
It has
Make
hit
it
points?
realistic. Yes, it has hit points. Basically, if you shoot it with a 50 caliber, just pen the sides of the fucking challenger here. 25 mils, yeah, you would be able to. You can literally, like, one shot at a Spall liner, it destroys it. Right? And now that thing there is gone.
Yeah, but then you can...
But in real life, there would just be a hole let's say you shoot this part here. You won't be able to see it, but you could see in the video. So you shoot this part here.
Yeah.
There's a massive hole here, but the rest of this area, round about here, is fine. But in War Thunder, you shoot it here, all of this is gone.
Boom. Boom.
Dumb. It's just dumb. You make it, Ben. I don't care. I'm gonna add to make it realistic.
Type of balance. What type of balance, though? Question mark.
Because they originally only added it to a Russian vehicle, and then everybody would go about it. Because, you know, their tanks, NATO tanks do get spore liners. And they made
2A7 gets it, though.
The spore liner basically, so you know how when you penetrate a tank and it, like, all the spalling effect kills everyone in the tank? A spore liner basically makes it so the only thing that will hurt you is that shell, and there's like no spalling effect at all.
It's not really helpful.
No, but it's what happens. And, yeah.
I mean, helpful in some way.
Yeah.
If you get hit by like a heat effect shot.
No, if you get hit by an APFSDS round, it basically negates all its spalling effect. Well,
And shoot it with a dart, it'll probably fix the problem.
but it just like fucking gets rid of it, and I hate it. Like, oh, look at me, I'ma miss your turret just by a bit. The entirety of that spore line is gone. What the fuck? You bonk. Spore liner gone. What about the rest of this area here? This area is fine. Have you gone to any air shows?
No, not really. I've been to an air museum.
Okay. You should go to an air show. It's cool, it's fun.
It's kind of hard to do that around here.
Why?
Because there's not many around here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I will either down south or fucking California. Got pulled over multiple times, just fucking road.
Just want to go to a plane show.
From here. What state you from? It says state. Well, no, that's southern. Blah 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 blah, and gives you a ticket. You have to pay a fucking fine because you're not around. I mean, bullshit.
Alright, killed 2 TAMs with composite armor.
What the?
It's probably gonna come back to haunt me.
The fuck? Really? Why does it end there? Why does the side protection composite armor end there? Why doesn't it go all the way to fucking what here?
Go all the way to Narnia.
Bro, that came out. What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
Oh,
Anyways.
that man just turned quickly as soon as he heard me. I'm kind of debating if that was kind of a hack job there.
Or if it's a console, it would be like.
It's a PC player.
Oh yeah, they probably weren't me. Are you playing arcade or realistic?
Realistic. Why would I want to play arcade at 9?
Probably has the world's most expensive headphones for this game. Go, noise! I hear it. Where is it? Like spins his entire camera around like a radar. Over there.
But that's the thing. I looked at him, and he was looking the other direction.
Might be a War Thunder glitch.
No, I mean like he was looking at the other direction. As soon as I come out of hiding, he goes, "Oh shit, tank, boom."
You know, PC players could just hold C and look around while looking in one area. See a tank.
Yeah, I know, but I was in a position where he couldn't have seen me when he pressed C.
You sure about that?
Maybe, I don't know. I wish I could watch replays.
You can't watch replays. Oh, sucks.
I can only make videos. That's
Yeah.
shit. That would have been a hit, but no. Ground. We got a wagon. We got a cat wagon 90.
I got chocolate. I don't eat chocolate. I don't
Got
know
a
why,
Vanja
but
cat
I got
wagon
a-
90.
I got a fucking LED moon stand. Like, where am I gonna put this? I got no room. I literally have no
Find a
room.
way.
Everything I got, my table, where my laptop is standing, and I got this. Majority of it is being taken up by TV, Xbox, steering wheel, and a area where I put my discs. So, I don't know why I haven't. It's just I haven't. Oh yeah, I got a new mouse pad. I don't know why, but I really need it. Kind of but some weird ass chocolate, so tall yet thin.
Oh, hi, guy. Haha, you blocked.
Only 3
Come back
bars.
again. Come on, buddy. Come back out again.
Chocolate. Oh, no, don't make that. And I meant to.
Oh, hello, Mr. Elder 90. Oh no, this is basically a prototype Abrams. The key
Oh, by the way,
PC-70.
when I lived in the UK, there's a like an off-road area where people
Yes.
go around, take their dirt bikes, like drive around there. But it's also right next to a military camp.
Oh,
And you can free to walk over there, but when I was walking over there with my mum, we bumped into a military personnel, and you know, talking to each other, blah blah blah. Then I started talking about snipers. It was like, yeah, there could be one over there watching you any day. And I go, oh thanks. Yeah, but
oh
he's just
no, that's not nice.
Nah, he's just what we like to call taking the piss. He's just joking. But there was.
That was kind of
little-
not nice to a
there
little
was a
child, though.
There was a little pond, and in that pond
Yeah.
was a old M113 armored personnel carrier, which was pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, like the top part of it is just gone. It's just gone. The inside of it is
Oh.
like put into bits. It looks like it was just pulled out from the pond. Yeah, and I went inside it, had a set, took a picture. I'm not sure if my mom still has the picture of it, but yeah, it was And then the next day when we went to go see it again, it was gone. And then I saw the tracks, and I just followed the tracks, and I went into the military camp.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You went into it or
No,
just watched it?
there's a massive fence.
I was about to say, why would they let a child just go find the...
Hey, can I come in? I want to go sit in that tank again.
Sorry.
It's like... They probably have like guns pointing at you, basically.
The
Like, just to make sure that he's not a terrorist.
Oh. Anyways, what was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, that's right. Where?
What, the, Chicago?
I've already looked that up. Like it only shows me a picture of old fucking Persian.
with the, what does it have on it?
It's in black and white, and there's like multiple pictures. There's the E5 and then there's the E1-1. I'm like, which one?
It has the coils of the E1, but the coils are exposed.
Huh. Hey, you know Cadbury chocolate?
Somewhat?
You know the bright like purple chocolate that you find in stores?
Sometimes, yeah. I don't really see that much.
Yeah, that's right. You get your Hershey's bars. Anyways, so I just found out that they're made in the UK. I mean, makes sense by the name of it, but I thought it was made somewhere else.
But that was not very kind, Mr. Bagel Panzer. Hey there, chum-buddy pal friend, fellow amigo.
It comes from Birmingham, UK.
Alright, look at the Chicago Museum, though, because I believe they have a BT-42 as...
What, tank museum or just museum?
I believe it's either a tank museum or a museum. Because it has basically everything. It has tanks, planes, stuff like that. It has the whole shebang.
The Pritzker Military Museum and Library.
Does it show the, coiled Pershing?
On.
Or the BT-42? Ow.
Where are the pictures?
There should be pictures, unless you're not allowed to see the said video.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, hold on, I'll search up the BT-42. If you search up the BT-42, you probably might get the one in Chicago.
Multiple. Multiple.
I don't know, just look at all of them, I guess. Because I forgot what the teacher told me about the players. I know there was a BT-42 and seemed to be some type of E1.
There's a Pershing, the tiger face on it.
Yeah. It's probably the patent. Yeah, it's probably Tank Park.
Happy Bulldog T26 E4 Pershing.
That's the one I was talking about.
Turn backwards.
I swear it had coils on it.
Oh.
Or I was probably looking at a very... It was probably a different picture. They might have taken the coils off of it, though. Hey, look! 3 assists, 7 kills,
Hey,
1
I've
capture
been in one of
point.
those. Let's see,
I think it was the E4. But it is a pretty rare vehicle, though. Because it is considered a super Pershing on the thing. I think at least. You can double check for me since you're already on the forums.
big red one. I didn't see any.
They probably took out the BT-42 in the tank park. There's no pictures of the 42?
The museum is called First Division Museum at Kentucky.
What, the one that has the 42?
Hold on, I didn't see any BT-42. I've been to quite a few tank museums. I've been to Bovington Tank Museum. Quite fun.
Oh, you've been to that big one.
Mm-hmm. Those YouTube.
Man, I want to go to that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of tanks there. You can go in the storage shutters where they keep all their other tanks.
The rare ones, basically.
Yeah, and in the museum you could go play World of Tanks with a account that basically has every single other tank you want.
Man, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Man, wait, I need to go to Great Britain just to play with the mark of
And
because it's probably gonna take
during-
me forever to
during
get it.
tank show, where they drive around the tanks. If we purchase
Yeah.
a ticket and like get a VIP access, I believe you can like go inside the tank while it's driving around.
Do you get to choose, or they choose for you?
I don't know.
But man, that's kind of not fair.
Oh, by the way, in the Bovington Tank Museum, they have a project going on.
You used to go in, so you know the VFWs if you get any of those.
So, would you like to know what the project is?
What is it?
The repairing, restoring the FV-4005 Death Star.
Or what? The bridge, or the barn one, or the
The barn with the big boom gun.
on which one? I thought you were talking about the one that had the auto. I was like, oh.
No, the FV-4005.
Well, what's the auto loading one?
I mean, auto loading. Tell them have.
There wasn't. What do you mean? I swear there was an auto FV that had an basically like the barn, but it was exposed.
Oh, that's the So the FV-4005 Stage 2 is a
Then that's stage 1.
yeah, and the one that you were talking about is the Stage 1 variant. Basically, they built it, tried it, they went nah, and then made the Stage.
They
2
made it
where
again.
Had, actual people loading the ammo.
Man, you guys are confusing sometimes. You guys like, hey, let's make this. Doesn't work. Let's make this again,
The
but make it worse in a way.
can't remember, but There's a picture of me when I went to the Bovington Tank Museum of me holding an MP5.
I believe there's also a gun museum in the UK. I forgot what it's called. Oh wait, the Royal Arms Museum.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go there also.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to a couple of museums that seem promising. But they're too expensive to get there. And I gotta have to pay so many things. Gotta pay rent, and I also gotta pay this and that.
And the air show that we have there called Air Tattoo is fun. Real fun.
Oh no. Oh no. Do you want to see what you want to see what I'm seeing right now?
What?
So you know the up-tiered chieftain, right?
Which one?
The up-tiered one, the one that's at 9-7.
Up-tiered? That all been up-tiered. What the fuck do you mean? There's no chief.
I'm talking about the Kaleid.
Oh,
talking about the Kaleid.
That's 9-3. Always been that.
The up-tiered chieftain.
The premium bullshit one. Yeah?
Yeah, somebody just says hit me. Yeah, I don't want to say the rest of it because I'll probably cringe the
Yeah.
But yeah, you get the idea. Oh man, I would have killed that man too. Come here. Oh, that's not really fair, game. I said smoke.
There was a
Guy, there's a
So,
guy right
yeah,
here. My
so you
guy.
wanna know when I can't remember the exact date or the date of when I actually held the first actual proper firearm, and so my dad brought me to a little like not really festival, but what you call it? I don't know. I guess a festival. That the military like popped up, and basically you go in, you see all these guns laid out and stuff, and it was cool. And I'm not sure if the first gun I held was a Glock or a P226 or USP. I can't remember.
UMP-45.
No.
Hey, you wanna know what I'm gonna do to that UMP-45?
Put a sniper scope on it and send it to Shane.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Look at a UMP with a sniper scope on. See what? Send it to Shave.
I've already done that, mate. You've already sent one of those.
No, I mean like a real one.
No.
Watch him just go.
No, I don't want to.
I also seen a 1911 with a sniper.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, it was on Google Images.
What put a sniper scope on a fucking pistol?
And,
I
and I also had a bipod on
It
it.
would make sense with a revolver.
It has a bipod also on it.
What the fuck? What? That's that? No.
Sniper scope with a bipod.
That's cursed. No.
Sniper 1911 with a sniper.
You wanna know what would make it even more cursed?
What? Put a suppressor on it, make a longer barrel?
No. It being belt fed.
Oh no. What did I fucking hit? Ow!
Yeah, Air tattoos are
Oh,
great.
fuck my
because
leg.
You should really go to an air show or around somewhere like a tank, something like that.
I've already been to an air museum.
Yeah, an air museum, but not an air show where the planes are actively flying around.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, there was one place, I can't remember what it was called. My dad took me there with my mum and my brother, and me and my mum went on a ride on a Chinook transport helicopter. And it flew us around the base. We got to wear the helmets that they wear.
Man, I think I'm getting allergic to cats or dogs now. Jeez.
No, you can't be.
That's what happens when you get old. Some of the stuff you used to love comes back to haunt you.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Well, as soon as you get older, your body's basically.
No, it's some people can develop allergies for them from their pets. Not getting older is sometimes some people can develop allergies from pets. Or you've got a cold, maybe not, I don't know.
Well, how can I have a cold when I feel fine?
I don't know. Or it's something in the house, probably mold or...
No, it's not that. It's probably animals.
Hey, look at this dead mice I found. Let me just place it somewhere that you won't find it. And it's probably rotten.
Well, fuck you.
Meow meow, bitch. Enjoy my gift.
Yeah, sometimes I might just get sick randomly due to the fact I stay up sometimes. Hey, get down!
Bro, I couldn't sleep last night.
I slept perfectly until the dog started having night.
I have trouble sleeping. I have trouble getting. I've got like medication. Makes me go. Well, not really that, but even if I'm.
So
really
how did
tired,
you?
I get trouble.
I have a quick question.
No.
So, you know, this might be a question after the video, though.
Oh, okay.
Even though it's probably been like 3 hours, I think you might need to give a break.
I might need to end the video.
I think you might need to before your computer decides to kill itself.
It's been 2 hours, correction.
Uh,
But my laptop is getting quite hot, yes.
hey, I think you should give that a little break.
Yep, okay. I'll end the video now. What are you making in your microwave?
I was making me some pizza rolls.
Nice. I have never had pizza rolls.
You never had pizza roll? Pizza roll?
No.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, don't blame me. I don't really see them at the store that much.
Why don't I buy the Taki pizza rolls most of the time?
I think it's like a thing. Not here.
It's pizza rolls. It's everywhere.
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen. I have. Well, I
Why
haven't
why
seen them in
does
the store.
Rekid talk about pizza rolls and he's in Australia?
I'm not in Australia.
So it's everywhere.
I
Maybe
don't know,
except for Russia, 'cause
I don't pay attention. I just go into the store, get what I need, and get the hell out of there.
we'll go look for pizza rolls next time.
No.
Well, it's basically little pieces of pizza.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so I'll end the video here.
Ended about me
Haven't
complaining
done
about. Ended
Alright,
it on pizza rolls. Okay.
alright, bye. I'll end the video here.